I think I should speak like this because the audio is really bad. Welcome to episode 2 of Healing Diaries, the series where I document my healing journey from IBS, PCOS, and various mental things. This episode, I feel like I've been struggling heavily with brain fog and health anxiety mainly, which I get to towards the end, especially how social media is perpetuating this cycle. But this episode is called Bringing It Back to Basics because I've been trying to lay a foundation. So annoying. I've been trying to lay a foundation of safety within my body, and it felt like I really just for a while needed to prioritize relaxation. And I think it's been really working. And whenever I feel overwhelmed with health anxiety, which lately has been quite a lot, I've been remembering these things and falling back on them, and it's been really nice to not spiral in that way. So that's been cool. It's now the end of the episode, so I feel like what I'm moving into next is, for lack of a better word, affirmation. I know it's kind of like wishy-washy in this day and age, but more specifically working on my beliefs about myself and my beliefs around healing. So yeah, I hope you guys are well. Wishing you health and happiness and freedom. Hello. So since my last episode, what I've been focusing on in terms of healing strategy, so to speak, is bringing things back to basics and trying to lay a foundation of safety within my nervous system and within my brain too. So the main things that I've been doing have been relaxing my pelvic floor, attempting, because I'm not 100% sure yet how to do it right, to do diaphragmatic breathing, and general affirming that I'm okay, I'm safe, I'm doing enough, there's nothing wrong with me. I saw a video on Instagram as I was editing the last episode, which really brought this home for me, kind of. She was explaining that no matter what you do, be it diets or supplements or whatever, fasting, your body cannot heal if it's in a state of stress or survival, which obviously I've been doing this for a while, I know that, but just there was something about the way she said it made it click, and I thought, well, obviously, and that needs to be my priority now. So I have been prioritizing that and allowing myself to forget the other rules or ideas that I have in my head. And I think this has been really good and nourishing. And I know that I'm not ready to come out of this phase just yet, that I want to keep working on this foundation. It's actually been really nice. But I have started to get a few ideas of what my body intuitively feels I would like to add on to this next once I get the foundation laid, but I don't feel like I have that done yet, so that's good to know and to realize. I'm still feeling really bloated, and I'm still struggling with my skin, although I feel like in this just lighting it doesn't look that bad, but I'll add a little clip just to out myself. But I've been noticing my energy fluctuations a lot more, which has been interesting. And I feel like my brain is running a bit slower in a good way, that I can notice my reactions to things as opposed to being caught up in everything. But I've been very busy, so I haven't been journaling very much, which is a shame. But I do have in mind that I want to do that at some point soon. I feel optimistic, which is nice. And I'm glad that I'm documenting it. So yeah, that's my little update. I just wanted to quickly talk about my Instagram feed, because I've been scrolling on Instagram for quite a few minutes maybe, and my Instagram feed at the moment seems to be entirely healing related videos, video after video of people saying to do this cleanse, do this fast, drink this juice, be alkaline, don't be alkaline, be this, don't be this. And I know that this discussion is not new, and or the discussion about health media is not new, because I've been seeing it online for ages, like the contradictory information that you find online. But more so than just contradictory information, there's also a lot of fear mongering, I feel, is used as a tactic for people's engagement and for people to buy products or fasts or protocols or courses or information. And I think that this kind of environment is really overwhelming, especially for someone who's like very susceptible to panic or because if you're already suffering and have symptoms, then you're worried about yourself and you want to help yourself. And if someone promises information or promises a relief of symptoms, then you might get overwhelmed. I don't know. I just feel like it makes me feel really horrible. Like, oh, I'm not doing enough. I need to be doing all these things. Otherwise, I'm never going to get better. On top of the fact that obviously, like, which things do you do? What information do you choose? Because everyone does seem to contradict themselves. But yeah, I think that's why at the moment it's really important for me to focus on just going back to the basics, which is what this episode is about. And just try again to feel safe in my body. Yeah, I think it can be a really toxic space to be in, for sure, unfortunately.